Hi guys, my name is Yulia. I'm a founder of English Student to Student, and every week I help my students to get more fluent and accurate and natural in speaking English as a second language. Each week they speak with a new partner and get to read a new topic and use new phrases. I highly encourage my students to use new phrases, and now I'm going to show you an example of how this can be done, how this can be possible. The topic of this week is approaches to planning, and we get to use these phrases in speech. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to make my own sentence examples with these phrases. Let's go. The first one is to adhere to schedule. I believe it's important to adhere to schedule when the schedule is good, but when the schedule doesn't make sense, that's actually an act of suicide to adhere to schedule. Second one, to foster accountability. Fostering accountability is one of the main tasks of any manager, and fostering accountability can ensure the success of any project. Rigid schedule. Now at work, I create my own schedules, and they are often rigid as I want to squeeze a lot of activities into a day. However, since I plan them on my own, these rigid schedules are not a problem for me. To determine tasks. Determining what tasks to do is the most difficult thing for me because I have a lot of them, and that's actually quite a big challenge to determine what tasks to do first. To minimize distractions. I minimize distractions by turning off my mobile phone notifications and by muting my Telegram. All of my Telegram chats are muted, and this helps me to minimize distractions. Well-structured plan. I do love well-structured plans. At the same time, I also like creativity and spontaneity. And at the beginning of a project, I believe that it's important to leave room for brainstorming and not to stick to well-structured plans from day one. To allocate time. Currently, I learn Hebrew as a second language, and I allocate 1 hour per week to do my Hebrew exercises. To anticipate problems and scenarios. On Wednesday, I have a flight, and I anticipate that I might have overweight luggage and I may have to overpay to check it in. So anticipate this can happen. That's why I allocate money to cover these expenses.